What's up, everybody? I am back. I told y'all I was coming back with another video immediately. So let me get off and say this first. For those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe now, ASAP, immediately. Subscribe, like the video, come in and like the video. You feel what I'm saying? Now let's discuss this bullshit, right? These motherfucking Republicans, first of all, before I even get on them, because I know I'm finna get some serious hate, because anytime I say anything about Republicans, Donald Trump, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I get the hate that comes from white America, with the 3 Ks to support Donald Trump and support his shenanigans, right? They come in real tough and do what they need to do and hate. So to those of you that's gonna come in, right, and hate, because what I'm about to say, suck my dick. Eat a dick. Fuck you motherfuckers. Anyway, let's do this shit, people. Okay, you got this Missouri guy, Greg Gianforte, body slams a fucking reporter because a reporter asked him some questions that he was not comfortable asking. So guess what he does? Body slams him. It's on video. It's on, they got the audio floating around on social media. The journalist himself posted it on Twitter. And the first thing he said, right, was, I'm sick of y'all coming in here doing this. The media be lying, right? So this shows me that these Republicans are puppets. Donald Trump got his hand up their ass, right? And he wants to manipulate these individuals into believing that the media is lies, right? Don't believe the media. That's what they tell you. The media is full of shit. The media is lies. But when the media is reporting what they want you to report, the media is their best fucking friends. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. I'm going to be serious about this shit, real talk. All my Tupac fans and Tupac riders, Tupac supporters, y'all all know that Tupac was a revolutionary. He was a poet. He was a writer. And whatever he believed in, he voiced his opinion on it, right? And I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to voice my opinion. I don't give a fuck who like it, who don't like it. I'm going to say what I need to say. Now, people, we have an election coming up, right? 2018. Another election is on the books to come up. We need all you young people, old people, middle-aged people, whoever you are, we need you to get your ass out and go vote. Hit the polls and go vote. Plain and simple. Get your ass out and vote. Don't depend on another motherfucker to get you to the poll. The same way you can get your ass to the store to get them Newports, get that fucking blunt, get that drink, get your ass to the poll. Same way you can get over that chick house to get your dick sucked, get your ass to the poll. We need to keep all the seats we have as Democrats right now. We need to keep all those seats, and we need to take 10 of their seats. Yeah, we need to take 10 of their seats. All we basically really need is about like 3 of them. But let's take 10. We need to take 10 of those fucking seats and get this shit over with. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because you now, as you see, Greg, Gianforte, whatever the fuck that bitch ass nigga's name is, literally slammed a fucking news reporter because he didn't agree with what the news reporter was asking him about his business tactics, his bold business tactics, and his fucked up views and opinions on laws, right? So he body slammed him. This is some shit that Donald Trump been wanting to do forever, but Donald Trump ain't got the balls to do it. He ain't got the balls. So this Gianforte guy said, I need to get in Trump's good graces, so let me body slam this reporter. So you know Trump is so stupid, right? Trump's going to get on the news one day. He's going to address this and talk about it, right? And he's going to put all his support behind this guy. Trump is so predictable. You can predict everything he's going to do. He got a hard on when he found out that guy slammed the reporter. His little dick got hard. Because this some shit he want to do, but he ain't got the balls to do it. So, anybody, flat the fuck out. I don't give a fuck what state you in. Anybody that supports Trump or Trump support and put his stamp of approval on, that motherfucker is not the motherfucker you want representing your state, representing your city, representing your town. You don't want that motherfucker. So now we already see that, what's his name? Greg Gianforte or whatever the fuck his name is. That is a motherfucker you do not want representing your state or your city. You don't want him to represent you, period. Because he already done exposed his hands. He done exposed his hand with this video when he body slammed that reporter. He exposed his hand that he's down with Trump. Yes, he did. He said it without saying it. Pay attention, people. Pay attention. Like I tell you earlier on, do not fall for the bear, the dancing bear in the room. So in a couple days, right, they're going to throw some bullshit on the news to try to get you to forget about what you saw or heard of my man slamming that fucking news reporter. Don't forget that shit. How you gonna be a politician slamming the media like they going somewhere? Media is forever. That's true. All mine. You are so true. That is right. That is right. Anybody who disrespects, see what it is, Trump wants to be Hitler so bad. He want to be like Hitler. He want to take over and fuck your mind up and have your mind like, well, the media, the press, don't believe them. They all lies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bears don't dance, but this is something I'm making up, right? If you saw a fucking dancing bear in the room, dancing his ass off, doing the robot, whatever the hot dance is, and this bear is dancing and doing that, right? You gonna forget anything else you done saw, and you finna watch this bear dance. It can be a nigga in the room shanking somebody in the back, but you so amazed that you watching this dancing bear that you ain't paying that person in the back getting shanked no attention. That's what I mean by do not fall for the dancing bear in the room. This is what's happening. Real talk. Look how long it took Trump to even address what happened over in the UK, right? Look how long it took him to even address that. If that was President Obama, right, and he waited long as Trump did, guess what? He would have been un-American. White America would have had a field day with him, and the Republicans would have had a field day with him. But Donald Trump does it. It's cool. You know what I mean? Just look at everything that goes down, right? The Saudi Arabia guy over there in Saudi Arabia, whatever. When Obama went over there, their thing is to bow to this Saudi Arabian motherfucker, right? Everybody has to do it. Obama did it, right? Bowed down to him. Didn't get on his hands and knees like the white people, white America with 3 Ks. Made it out to be that old Obama got on his knees and yada yada this and that. And he was on his knees like a dog, right? Trump even took to his Twitter account and said Obama bowing to the, Saudis is a sign of weakness, right? But just less than a week ago, this orange toupee wearing motherfucker was over there bowing down to the motherfucking Saudi guy over in Saudi, right? Guess what his supporters said? Oh, that wasn't a bow. He just bent down. Oh, no, he didn't bow. He bent down. No, you dumb, ignorant motherfuckers. That was a bow. He bowed down to get that thing around his neck, the same thing that Obama got on his neck. You feel what I'm saying? The media disrespect Obama for 8 years, President Obama for 8 years, disrespected his family for 8 years, right? That was cool. They never called him president one time. They always called him Obama. Even them fucking racist ass Republicans that's sitting in the fucking house. Ignorant bitches. All of them can choke on a dick. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, all the shit's talking he was doing and Donald Trump did the same. Goddamn right. Now listen. Let me say this. They disrespect Obama for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? 8 years. But this orange toupee wearing motherfucker can come in and y'all want us to respect him? Fuck that bitch. That's not my president. He ain't my president at all. Somebody need to run up behind him and pull that motherfucking toupee off his motherfucking head. Real talk. This orange faced motherfucker. Now look at it. Now, if President Obama, right? If Michelle was not by his side not one time, they would have called her un-American, called our president un-American, and would have been like, she should not be there and she's a disgrace as being the first lady, right? Donald Trump's wife, you may see this bitch with him one or two times, right? Maybe, I'm not even going to say 20 times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, his own wife don't respect him, right? She don't even be with him. The only time she goes with him now is overseas because it might be some shit she want to do because she might want to go shopping, right? But she don't be with him nowhere else, doing no business, none of that. But white America is cool with that. They cool with that. They cool with it. You feel what I'm saying? They cool with it. See, this is the thing. Y'all can't do what we do. That's how it is. It's one-sided. Y'all can't do what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's white America privilege, not white privilege, because white people is cool. The white people cool with us. The ones who don't embrace prejudice and racism, they cool with us. We fuck with them, we rock with them, you know what I'm saying? The white America with the 3 Ks, them prejudice bitches who's disrespectful to black people and disrespectful to minorities, period. Fuck them. They can eat a dick. Now look at this. Now just imagine if a fucking video was leaked of Michelle back in the day showing some titties, showing some cleavage, right? They would have had a field day with that. Oh, she shouldn't be the first lady. She shouldn't be this. She shouldn't be that. You know what I'm saying? But this goddamn bitch that Donald Trump married to, this bitch is an ex-porn star, has been in a fucking movie fucking two bitches and a man, or fucking another man and another woman. But this bitch is our first lady? This is who our young lady's supposed to look up to? You know what they telling the young people? The first lady was a porn star. So guess what? You should become a porn star. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. Real talk. Yes, the bitch did real porno. Pose nude. But white America is cool with that shit. They cool with it. They cool with it. Straight the fuck up cool. But let that have been Michelle. Let that have been Michelle. Let that have been Michelle. It would have been a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you, Keisha Moore, what you didn't know that the first lady was a fucking porn star? You didn't know that she was a fucking whore? You didn't know that this bitch was Donald Trump's mistress? You didn't know that? You telling me you didn't know that? Yes, Donald Trump's current wife, the whore, ex-porn star, was his mistress. Yes, she was. Yes, they would have ridiculed the shit out of Michelle. Let me take it back. White America, yes. Check this shit out. Here's another one. Okay. Remember them goddamn two Bush twin broads, them two hot holes, used to go out and get plastered all over the town, get drunk, passed out on the side of the curb with their short mini skirts on and throwing up all over the motherfucking outside of the club, right? And snapping pictures. When the media and everybody was snapping pictures of them drunk hoes doing that, right? The Bush twins. Yes, the Bush twins. The last Bush we had in office, his twin daughters, right? Them was some alcoholic hoes, right? They was alcoholics. Real talk. Guess what? When white America saw their pictures plastered all over media, drunk and throwing all up outside and had on short miniskirts, right? Guess what they said? Oh, they teenagers. Leave them alone. They teenagers. You shouldn't be messing with them. They teenagers, right? Fuck that shit. But you can talk about President Obama's kids, call them disrespectful, because one of the daughters had a little short skirt on, but it was a classy short skirt. It wasn't hoish. Like the fucking Bush twins' daughters short hair. These bitches used to wear move something dresses, move something skirts. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the Bush twins used to wear move something skirts. Yes, they did. The 2 Live Crew, move something, me so horny dancing girls. Yes, they used to wear them skirts. Real talks. Real talk. They did. But the Obamas wore a short, classy skirt. That was all over the front news. Oh my God, did you see that short skirt that the Obama's daughters had on? It was so short, up to her knees, yada yada this, yada yada that, right? They ridiculed the shit out of those kids, right? Real talk. They ridiculed them real bad. Talked about them. Now, the oldest daughter, President Obama's daughter, right? Allegedly, they caught her smoking weed at a summer thing. She's in college, right? Caught her smoking weed. Hit the joint or whatever. White America had a fucking field day with that shit. They had fun with it, right? She did not spend none of our tax dollars, right? None of them. Just having fun. Shit the teenagers did. Just because she might have smoked a little herb, right? They blasted her. Yes, Keisha, they blasted her ass. Put her on Front Street, dogged out. But those Bush bitch twins, those bitches was going to nightclubs, getting drunk than a motherfucker, passing out, throwing up everywhere. But leave them alone. Oh, leave them hoes alone. But President Barack Obama's daughter allegedly was smoking weed. Never was proven that she was smoking weed. It could have been a cigarette, tobacco, or roll-up. We don't know. But White America had it all in their mind that it was weed. It was weed. But now we could prove that them Bush twin bitches was drunk, passed out, everything. Somebody could, if it wasn't for the Secret Service protecting those two drunk hoes, somebody would have been there, slid their dick up in them on the dance floor while they was passed out somewhere. Real talk. And I'm not for that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ripping, taking no drunk pussy. Please don't do that. Don't do that, people. Do not do that. I'm just making a statement. Real talk. So, here's another thing, right? And I had a problem with Chelsea Clinton ugly ass. Clinton's daughter coming to the rescue of fucking Donald Trump's fucking 10-year-old son, little motherfucker. I forgot the little fat fucker's name. He looked retarded than a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, they was talking about him, right? The media. And some other people was talking about him. And this ugly bitch, Chelsea Clinton, oh, you should not do that. You should not talk about him. He's just a kid. And bitch, they talked about your ugly ass coming up in the White House. You know what I'm saying? They talked about your ugly ass, and you still ugly to this day. That was out of order for you to even speak. You need to be disciplined for that shit. Real talk. And when I say discipline, no harm, but you need to be disciplined. Real talk. No harm, no harm, no harm. No harm at all needs to come to her. But honestly, I'm gonna say this, right? I'm happy that but Hillary did not get into office. I'm happy with that. We do not need another Clinton in the White House. No, we don't. We don't need another Clinton. But I would rather have another Clinton in the White House versus a Trump. Real talk. I would rather have another Clinton over Trump. I don't think they're going to impeach him either, Keisha. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But I take that back. I think they're going to impeach his ass because guess what? They have, how can I say it? Chelsea Clinton was fucking her Secret Service agent. I believe it. I believe it. Ain't nothing. I don't put nothing past that. I believe it. But Trump has went out and hired his own private lawyer. His own private lawyer. Because he got some shit he hiding. This Russia shit is going to fuck him up. I guarantee y'all that. This Russia shit going to fuck him over. You know what I'm saying? They put Trump in there for the reason of they're going to impeach his ass and they're going to get the guy in there who they want, and that's Pence. Mike Pence. And that's the motherfucker y'all need to be worried about. Real talk. That motherfucker. Real talk. Now, let's kick some real shit. Real talk, right? Let me say this. People, let's get our asses up seriously and take voting serious. Let's get out here. If you're not registered, get registered. Go vote. We got to get these motherfucking Republican motherfuckers up out of office. Real talk. These motherfuckers, listen to this. Check game, Pete move. And a lot of y'all didn't know this, right? I'm with you on that summertime. Let's boycott some shit. Let me say this. Republicans who take them seats in office, right? Senators, all of that, right? In the Senate. These motherfuckers, they got lifetime insurance. Them and their family on yours and my tax dollars. Yes, they do. By me being a small business, a LLC, do you know how much motherfucking money I pay in taxes alone to the federal government? 28 fucking percent. These motherfuckers take 28% of taxes out of my check for being a LLC. Not to mention then I got to turn around and pay state taxes. What kind of shit is that? Real talk. Real talk. The little man, this country is built on iron backs. While rich motherfuckers ain't in the millions, making millions and billions, these motherfuckers ain't seeing no fucking 28% come out of their check. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. These motherfuckers, these senators, they're sitting in them seats. These motherfuckers got lifetime health insurance off of mine and yours tax dollars. Free. So while they're sitting around talking about, oh, we're going to cut this out and we're going to cut that out, they want to cut your shit and my shit out. But these motherfuckers got lifetime insurance. Them and their families. Off of my tax dollars and your tax dollars. Yes. Yes. But guess what? Guess what? We gotta blame ourselves for that. Yes, we do. But I'm not blaming myself because I vote. I vote in every election. But you motherfuckers who don't get out and vote, that's y'all motherfuckers' fault. Because y'all putting them in office. Y'all are putting them in the office when you don't vote. When you get a dumb motherfucker to say, my vote don't count. Or you get another dumb motherfucker to say, well, what am I voting for? You giving them the fucking election by not going out and vote. You know what I'm saying? You're not. Don't do that. Get your punk ass out and vote. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be martial law. Don't say that shit, Keisha. No martial law. Did anyone know about that? No, we need to check that out. We need to use these motherfucking smartphones, these iPhones, these Androids, these fucking iPads. We need to use these motherfuckers for what they made for, doing fucking research. You know what I'm saying? Research. Yeah, we need to come together as a people. Shake the economy up. We got to. We got to. Now, this is what I need to say about Bernie Sanders. And I like Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is cool. But Bernie Sanders is a dumb motherfucker. I'm going to tell you why Bernie Sanders is a dumb motherfucker. He's a fucking independent, right? If you know that the Democrats is behind you and you know that you're independent, why won't you change over and become Democrat so you can get all the Democrats behind your dumb ass and they'll vote for you? You know what I'm saying? They will vote for you. People still support Bernie Sanders' dumb ass, but his dumb ass is running on independent. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Bernie, he's not in office. We have to deal with now. We need to create we need to start vetting They said on TV they can see in our house and listen through our smartphones and iPads crashing. That is true. Now they had this on Keisha, you were right. They had this on TV once before, right? That the feds with these new smartphones, right, that they got, you can cut your phone off, right? And they can still cut the microphone on and listen through your phone to your conversation. Yes, that is true. The shit about them being able to see through the house, right? That's true. That is true. Yes, it is true. Now you gotta look at it like this. No, Republicans got you brainwashed, not the Democrats. Trust me, the Republicans. This is how the Republicans turn dumb black people and make them not vote, right? And let me talk to you dumb black people. Okay. They get not armed because I'm too smart to see through this shit. But they get a lot of dumb, ignorant niggas, right? Like they did with the Hillary Clinton election. They tell them, oh, her husband, Bill Clinton, sent the black man to prison all these long years, right? But they fail to mention to you that those same white motherfuckers, which is Republicans, and old black people in California pushed for tougher laws because back then the gang shootings that was going on in California and the muggings, purse snatches, all that shit that was going on in California and anywhere else around America that was affecting the older people. Crime was happening to the older people. They wanted tougher laws. These black people pushed and cried for tougher laws, right? So Clinton gave you what you wanted. Tougher fucking laws. Remember that shit, Keisha? They gave them tougher laws. Okay? Now, let me say this. I remember it was a senator who's a Republican. I think she was a Republican. Her son got busted 3 times for marijuana. And they sent him to prison for life, right? And she was one of the main people that supported the Bill Clinton bill, the 3 strikes, you're outlaw, right? But it affected her and her family that she was against that shit. Oh no, we shouldn't have a 3 strikes law. That shouldn't be happening and yada yada this and that because it happened to her son. But if it was just happening to another nigga, she would have been cool with the 3 strike law, right? Yeah, she was hurt. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? And she was white. White America. Now let me get back on black people. When I was in the street game selling crack, right? You know what the big guy told me when I was young? Can't nobody send you to jail but you. Let me repeat that to you again. Can't nobody send you to jail but you. When I hear a dumb black nigga say, man, the Clinton sent me to prison, man. They ain't voting for his wife. They sent me to jail. You know what I ask them? Did the Clintons give you that sack of rocks that you got caught with? Did the Clintons give you that pound of marijuana you got caught with? Did the Clintons give your dumb ass that gun you got caught with? No. You picked that gun up. You picked that weed up. You picked them drugs up. It was your choice to sell them. And you got caught. Real talk. So, with that being said, white America flipped the script on the dumb black motherfuckers, right? And the black dumb motherfuckers drunk the Kool-Aid. Y'all know who Jim Jones is, not the rapper. But Jim Jones, the motherfucking guy that got everybody to drink that Kool-Aid and told them they was gonna go to jail, they was going to meet God. If you drink that Kool-Aid, remember that motherfucker from the 70s? That's what a lot of dumb black motherfuckers did. They drunk the Kool-Aid. When they said, I'm not going to vote. I'm not voting for nan one of them. I don't like nan one of them. I don't like nan candidate. I'm not voting. You know what I'm saying? You from the trap. Dope game in dead or jail. Lucky. You got... What up, man? Look. Some people got to sell drugs. That's all they know. That's all that's given to them. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not mad at nobody to sell drugs. I came out that game. I was good at it. I was a thrill seeker back in the day. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a thrill seeker. I enjoyed doing what I was doing because I was good at it. I was good at beating the police at their own game back in the day. You know how many fucking cases I caught? Dope cases because police planted dope on me and I beat them cases? Come on now. Come on. A lot of black young men that made that fast money spent it quick. I'm glad that I was brought up by the old school players that taught me, look, take that money, you spend a little bit, you put a lot of it up. Once again, you spend a little bit, you put a lot of it up, right? Now check Game P move, right? I'm a businessman. I'm not finna give my money away, right? To nobody. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what I did. When I got off in the podcasting, right? Everybody was talking about a studio. I heard a lot of podcasters cry about they spend $100 a week on the studio just to record their fucking podcast show, right? I'm the guy that always think outside the box. How can I cut the middleman out and do it my goddamn self, right? So I took some of my money and let me show you I invested, right? This is what you smart black people gotta do. I invested my money, right? You see microphones, microphone stands, you see fucking MacBooks, other computers, you see big ass mixing boards, right? Beats by Dre's and every goddamn thing. Fucking the real cameras and shit, right? You see that shit. Invest your money. You gotta invest your fucking money. So all that shit going in pop bottles and having a pair of motherfucking red monkey jeans or whatever the fuck that shit. Put your money up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, back in the day, let me tell you something. Statute of limitation is up on my shit, so I feel comfortable talking about it. Statute was up, baby, and I got attorney papers and everything to prove when I was going through what I was going through. Listen, back in the game, when I left the game, I left with a good name. I left with a good name. If a nigga came to me and was short because he just got out of jail and all he had was he was trying to get something that cost $3,800, I ain't even got to tell you what it is. The street nigga know what's up. Back in my time when I was doing it was like $2,700, right? Come with me and say, look, man, I know that cost $2,700. I got $1,000. I just got out of jail, right? You know what I tell him? You put that $1,000 in your pocket. Here you go. You take that. When you get back, when you get done with that, you come pay me what you got, pay me what you owe me, and get back with me. So for the nigga that just said stop lying, you can eat my dick. You don't know me. I ain't got no reason to lie. And I got niggas that will back up what the fuck I say. So you can suck my dick, bruh. Real talk. So, when you go, and when you got a good name, right, in the game, and you leave, shit is real tight. You know what I mean? I got respected, and I still get respect. Niggas tell me right now, nigga, I know you still selling dope, nigga. I know you still selling dope. No, not at all. Nope. I don't fuck with that. Been out the game way over 13 years. So, when you see right now, if you see a nigga in his 30s and this nigga still selling a sack of rocks, ladies, leave that nigga alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I love you, Peace. What's your name? Keep on hating, bro. Keep hating. It looks good on you. It looks good on you. Now, he telling me the game should be sold and not told, right? Lets me know what type of nigga he is, right? I'm the type of nigga, I'm going to give you the game. Because I want to see you get what I got. Or have what I had. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you not to have what I have and you trying to stick me up. A dumb motherfucker like him is the type of motherfucker that will have niggas come at his ass and kill his dumb ass and rob him and take him for everything he got. Because he seemed like he the type of nigga that I made it, so fuck you, that type of nigga. You know, you got them type of niggas in the street. I was never that type of nigga. Nigga, if I'm eating, we all gonna eat. You just got out of jail, nigga, and you struggling? Here, nigga, take this. Take these pieces. Go do what you gotta do with them and get back with me. Real talk. But you got bitch ass niggas like that nigga. Probably ain't never had more than a fucking 8 balls. You know what I'm saying? Never had nothing more than an 8 ball. And on here talking shit. Get your faggot ass up out of here, nigga. I just showed you sitting on my motherfucking table. Motherfucker, over $5,000 worth of fucking equipment. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Fag motherfucker. Get your bitch ass out of here. What I love about niggas like that, right? We over here chopping it up. And you bring your dumb ass over here just to sit and watch. Thank you for the watch. I appreciate it. And hate at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You remind me of a Memphis nigga I almost fell in with. Nah, man. Nah, don't block him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. Block him? Nah, let him. You know what? I got you, baby. I got you. We got this fag ass nigga. He gone, y'all. We got him up out of here. Bam. He's out of here. He's gone. Got rid of his fag ass. Real talk. But you gotta have one hater. You always gotta have that one hater. Ain't nobody else hating but that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker only. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Like I say, people. Do what you do. Don't let nobody ever stop you from doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, check this out. If y'all ain't my friend on YouTube, I mean, not YouTube, but Facebook, send me a friend request. Terrell Foster, that's Terrell Foster, Foster. You'll see in quotations, that guy Rail. Send me that friend request, and I accept all friend requests, you know what I'm saying? And I be on Facebook doing my thing as well. And, you know, we are, you know, vibing. Keep the vibe going. Let's keep the channel growing. Let's keep the podcast flowing. I had a couple callers off of YouTube call in yesterday on the podcast show. My homie OG Kush, he was on the podcast. He called in last night, and Stacy called in last night on the podcast, on my podcast show, and they on. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here waiting on Pac's Mrs. Thug niggas today. The day I die. Good deal. We got Pac coming, baby. We got some more shit on Pac coming. Real talk. But yeah. Terrell Foster. That's right, baby. Terrell Foster. I bought this shag to the day before my nigga had a good. Okay. Real spit, fam. Yeah, you know, I'm an average everyday nigga. I love kicking it with y'all. I ain't gonna be one of them niggas just because I got some podcast fame and I got some YouTube fame and look at everybody like, man, fuck y'all. That's the problem with these old niggas. They think they celebrities and shit because they popping off and don't interact with the people. You got to interact with the people because your people, you want to get a relationship with them and y'all can build off each other. They can tell you, look, man, look, we got this right here. Whoop whoop this, whoop whoop that. Like y'all be hitting me up. For real, y'all be hitting me up in my inbox on Facebook like, yo, did you see this? Yo, did you see that? Then I check the shit. I say, okay, bet. I'm gonna talk about it. Like that Funk Master, not the Funk Master Flags, but Whack 100 and the Trench Beef. Nigga, y'all blew my motherfucking inbox up. I had 20 something inboxes, right? Messages with people like, look at this, look at this, look at this. And I looked at the videos and I addressed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put me up on the game while I was asleep. Then that's love. And that's love. Thank you, real one always. That's straight love for real. When your people want to see you, you know, come up in the ladder, the ranks, and keep it going. You feel me? So that's why I got to fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I went to the hotel casino. Y'all freeway was raggedy. Yes, the freeway is raggedy in the motherfucker. You ain't lying. What up, King Lions, my nigga? Did they fight or is it a lie? Man, that was some people saying that they fought, and a lot of other people saying they didn't. We'll never know. We'll never know. Real talk. You know? Do I think what Trex did was grown, man? No disrespect to the big homie Trex, but I'm gonna say this. It can go either way, right? Like, you can either say, like, okay, like Trex did, you can back out, right? And let the shit die down. Let it die down for a while and then go hit his motherfucking ass or send your hitters to go hit him, right? And the shit done died down so long, right? Can't nobody really look at you because you squashed the beef and you was the first person to call the beef off. You know what I'm saying? So, in that term, I would think Trex is a smart dude. I wouldn't call him a sucker, but at the same time, I wouldn't have did what Trex did. You know, went out looking for the nigga, put it all over social media, and then backtrack like that. But hey, some people gotta do what they gotta do, and I don't think Trex scattered nobody. So is Trex scattered the nigga? No, I don't believe that. Period. Not for a second. Not at all. Whack 100 is the type of nigga. He remind me of Have you ever been in a club and there been an ugly bitch? Well, ugly female. I don't want to call nobody no bitch, but an ugly female, right? I love you too, Stacy. The ugly female that do shit to try to get attention. She might got a bad body, but ugly as hell. So she got the shortest clothes on in the skirt, popping her ass harder and doing some old freak shit 10 times harder. So you would notice her. That's what Whack 100 is. He just doing shit to get noticed. That's just my opinion on that. Real talk. Real fucking talk. Yeah, it's all part of God's plans. Hell yeah, attention seeker for sure. Keisha Moore, make sure you follow me over on Facebook. Make sure you follow. Make sure you go add me as a friend. Yeah, I saw that Whack I was kind of touched up. You know what I'm saying? With the stories, I know Trex is real. Yeah, Trex is real. 100%. King Lion, man, thanks, bruh. Whack 100 needs to grow. Yeah, Whack 100 does need to grow up. He had like a fucking kid. Real talk. Straight kid. Yeah, it was dark. What happened to the day? Well, I got some legal advice. By me being an LLC company, I don't support the dating. And if anybody hook up off of my channel, that's on you guys, and not I have nothing to do with it, because a female could say, "Well, I hooked the shit up, and somebody raped her or gave her a STD, and then guess what? I get sued. So I can't partake in it right now until I get something where I can figure out how to make myself not responsible if something go wrong, where a nigga fuck a chick and get her pregnant and then don't pay her child support, and then I'll be on the hook and fucked up for a suit. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me say this about Biggie's people, right? And Pac's people. New York cats have always been loyal. They have always been loyal, and they stand by their people. That's real talk. Man, thank you, fam. Thank you. It does. And LA cats are the type of niggas, they don't talk. So while we say Pac people was not standing up and supporting him, those dudes don't talk. They all about action. You feel what I'm saying? So they're the type of niggas that would catch Funk Flex somewhere and leave his ass stinking. You know what I'm saying? Whack 100 is a nigga that is, how can I say it? He a cat that just on in LA and got a pass because he's a gang. You get a blood member. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Hey man, I'm from New York. I've been in Detroit since I was 12. You know what I'm saying? So I love New York. I will always rep for New York, but Detroit is my home. Real talk, Detroit is my home. I've been here since I was 12. Whack 100 is the biggest asshole, bruh. For real. No, I feel like this. The Biggie biopic is gonna be a classic, right? So you can't remake a classic. You can't even touch a classic. You can't. Let it be. It did what it did and it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. Yeah, the Bay Area niggas hold Pac down. Them Bay niggas flat out came to Pac's defense and say Pac is a Bay nigga, Bay Area nigga. He irons. Flat out, he irons. That's how they put that shit out there. He irons. So you know, fuck what another nigga saying. You feel me? Let me tell you about E40. And even Big's own man said this, the E40 so motherfucking gangster. Let me tell you the story if you don't know the story. Some of you know the story. Big got on the radio and said some foul shit about E40, right? The shit got back to E40. E40 booked Big's ass to come to Cali to do a concert, right? Big and them show up to do the concert, and it was only about 15 niggas in the club, right? So they got to throwing quarters and shit at Big while he was on stage performing, doing this thing or whatever, right? And Big and them left, right? To go to the limo, to get up out of there. All they said was they heard guns clicking. Click, 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 click. Niggas loading they shit. Big's own man said, I pushed Big in the limo and said, yo, what's up, man? Let me holler at y'all. What's this about? And the niggas told him what it was about. They was finna kill Big ass. This was before Pac and Big was even beefing, right? So Big's People was like, hey man, get your mans on the phone. They call E4, they call 40, and E40, they put him on the phone, whoop whoop this, whoop whoop that, right? For the nigga that said E40 didn't book that shit, you're a goddamn lie. I was already told by Big's people that E40 is the nigga that booked the show. He was so smart that he booked the show and booked Big to get Big where he wanted Big at. Do your research, nigga. Anyway. So Big and E40 and Big got on the phone. They got to chopping it up, right? Yeah, it's old news, but a lot of niggas don't know. Like that nigga don't know talking about, oh, E40 didn't book that. Sit down and listen, nigga. We're trying to teach you something. E40 and Big chopped it up. E40 tells Big to hand the phone back to his hitter. Hitter get on the phone. You know what I'm saying? The Breakfast Club is wrong, so chill out. E40 tells this man, like he tell Big and them, look, I'm gonna get you back to the hotel. I'm gonna have a couple of my dudes stay with you at the hotel, because if this don't happen, I'm gonna make sure that you get to the airport and get out of my city safe. Because these niggas will try to do something to you just to prove something to me. Big's own man out of his mouth said E40 got them to the airport. Got them back to the hotel safe, because the niggas wanted to kill Big. Got him on that plane safe the next day and got him the fuck up out of there. E40, okay, bro. Of course he's gonna water it down and be sarcastic about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause he being sarcastic about the shit is over 21 years old. So do you think he gonna do like Funkmaster Flex and be a bitch about it and say, well, yeah, I did it, I could have killed him? Nah, he did like a real nigga supposed to do. He was like, nah, I ain't book it. And left it at that. Didn't say no more about it. Real nigga shit. Funk Flex is not a real nigga. Funk Flex is a bitch. He does what bitches do. That's why he got on there and got to talking that crazy shit about Pop. But E40, a real nigga, downplayed the shit and left it alone and moved on behind it. That was that. Real talk, people. But check this out, y'all. I had fun kicking it with y'all for this almost an hour. Y'all my peoples. I got mad love for y'all. I love y'all. Y'all keep me going, you know what I'm saying, with the positivity that's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I salute all y'all. I love all y'all. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to end this video. Y'all need to get on over there to Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Get on Facebook. Wait a minute, hold on. They didn't have to call E40, just kill the nigga. Well, nah. You gotta listen. You gotta get that order. Because if you don't get that order, you could be the nigga to get killed. Real talk. You don't do no killing unless the big man tell you to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's boss shit. But as I was saying, I enjoy fucking with y'all. We talk mad shit. We keep it real. We understand each other over here. Make sure y'all put y'all people up on this motherfucker, right? Make sure y'all put y'all people up on it. Let them know what's going on. This is the channel to be. Watch all my old videos if you ain't watched them. When's your next stream? I'm going to stream tomorrow. I always stream around 12 noon and 10 at night. Terrell Foster on Facebook. There you go, baby. Pump that out. But, like I say, everything's good. I appreciate y'all. I got mad love for y'all. Where the women at in Detroit? Any Detroit women in this motherfucker? Any women in Michigan in this motherfucker? I need some Michigan women in this motherfucker. Real talk. I need some Michigan women in here. Where y'all at? For real. There you go. Look at all mine's got the shit down pat. Yes, that's it. That is it. Real talk. But how many friends I got on Facebook? I got a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? And I interact with everybody. Keep us fair, bro. For sure. You know what? I interact. Anybody would tell you who's my friend on here right now. I interact with everybody. You inbox me, I interact with you in inbox. You post on my shit. Whatever I post, you like it, speak on it, I talk back. I even like your shit, comment on your shit. I interact with all my viewers, all my friends, all my subscribers. I interact with them all. I don't just look at your shit and be like, fuck y'all. Like some of these YouTube vloggers do. I'm not saying no names. They don't interact. Don't fuck with the people. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But I fucks with my people. Real talk. I fucks with my people. I got you too. Real talk. I fucks with mine. So now, hey, thanks, Eddie J. Thanks. Callie in here. Oh, y'all, let me put y'all up on game. Real talk. Y'all needs to go. Hey, all my people that got iPhones, iPads, Apple devices, right? Go over to iTunes or either the podcast app on your phone and search The 313 Live Show. Y'all gonna see it. We the only show, The 313 Live Show. I own the name, The 313 Live Show. I own it. It's mine. So you're gonna only see 1313 Live Show. Subscribe to it. Listen to the podcast show over there. Listen to the last episode, right? The last episode is fire. Yes, The 313 Live Show. That's what you do. The 313 Live Show. All my Android users, we are on iHeartRadio, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn, Google Play. Anywhere where podcast is at, we are there. Except SoundCloud. I don't fuck with SoundCloud, and I got my reasons why I don't fuck with them. You feel me? Yo, Dad, why you got a Call of Duty cap on? Hey, man, cause I went and pre-ordered my Call of Duty game, right? I went and this one, the new one, right? So they gave me a free hat. So I had to represent the hat, you know what I'm saying? Call of Duty gave me the hat for pre-ordering my game already. So that's what's up. Thanks, Call of Duty. If you on PS4 and you playing Call of Duty, you playing 2K17, well, the new one coming out 18 in a minute. Hit me up. I'm Rail74. That's my name on the PlayStation Network. Rail74, RELL74, baby. Hit me up. You want to get that ass busted? Let's do it. You want to get at me in Call of Duty? Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Real talk. Rail74, that's it. Add me as a friend and we popping, baby. No more to it but to do it. There you go. 313 Live Show. I need all y'all start tuning in and checking out my motherfucking podcast show because it's raw. We got 65 episodes up. I tell everybody like this. Listen to 65 all the way down. 65 all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. No problem. Do that. If I can get rid of 1 through 22 episodes, I would delete all those episodes, 1 through 22, and delete them. Because 23 on up, that's when I found the niche on how to work the sound quality, and the sound quality is just much more better. That's when Jay Street came in. And from 23 all the way on up, the sound quality is top notch. 1 through 22, sound quality is garbage. We gonna go back and we gonna go remix, re-edit, and remaster 1 through 22 and re-put them out. You feel me? Oh yeah, jealousy is envy coming from our enemies. No, I ain't gonna say fuck Dorian, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, let me say this. Even though I don't, me and Dorian, we don't rock no more, and he's not on the show, that's still my brother. I still got love for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that me and Dorian down the line, farther down the line, we might be able to sit down and work on the problem, you know what I'm saying? And, address it like real men, you know what I'm saying? One day I may have to give him a pardon one day. Real talk. So if I might have to give him that pardon. Who knows? We'll see when we cross that bridge. But until then, 313 Live shows just that guy Rail, Danny Ave, and J Street. And that's what it's going to stay, you know? But real is real. But damn, I got to go, y'all. Start sending me them friend requests. I'm finna start accepting all the friend requests right now as you send them in. Peace and love. I'm out. See y'all in the 12 tomorrow. You know how I do it. 12 noon, no later than 1:30, and at nighttime. Peace.